to still get the finer things and the more beautiful things at a better price, then why wouldn't you? I mean, you're not giving up anything except for the price tag, and a great way to be able to do that is with Highgate Manor. And that's what we're going to start with right now with this one, because as we said, you may be looking for, maybe it's a sheet set that you're looking for a topper, you're looking for pillows. Well, this is the 2-hour block that you should be tuning into, because we really are going to spoil you. This is 410482 is the item number. It's the Highgate Manor Caprice 3piece coverlet set. Now, at the moment, I believe we still have it in the full queen or the king, and the colours there are just stunning in the way of the aqua, the burgundy, the denim blue, the gold I love. Look at that. That could truly transform the room as well. The lavender or sage, but just like the magic of television and the changing of the sets, we have the beautiful Alexandra who's coming onto the set. G'day, Alexandra.
Good morning, Jeff. How are you?
Isn't this exciting?
This is exciting.
I love this.
It's exciting because we get to share things with you that you can actually not find anywhere else. Awesome. And I can say that in terms of pricing, in terms of selection, this is Highgate Manor, it's clearance. That alone should make you, look at the television. But we have this beautiful 3-piece coverlet set, and I love coverlets because they're so reminiscent of a quilt. It's got the stitching. You're receiving the 2 shams with the full queen, 2 shams with the king. Allow me to share with you the colors because they're so beautiful. What you'll love about this muted palette, it's got some nice saturation. It's got the reversible quality to it, and just wonderful. This is denim. I love denim because, I always think of bedding as being kind of like jeans and t-shirt when we talk about like blue and white combination. Right. So this is denim, and on the reverse, it's fully reversible. It's got that beautiful ivory color, and then we've got the lavender reversing to kind of like a taupe, a nice neutral soft color there. Then we've got the sage. I'll be honest, I'd like to rename this if I can. This sage is more like an olive. Yeah. And it reverses to a nice pale soft dove gray. So this is the sage, but a little deeper like an olive. Then we have our burgundy, reverses to the gold. The gold there. And then what we have dressed the bed with is the gray. I don't know if we're calling this silver or steel. What are we calling this?
They're calling it steel.
They're calling it steel. I'll just go through every single color of gray, charcoal steel. Okay, so it's steel, and it reverses to this gorgeous aqua, which is so on trend and really pretty. Isn't that nice?
I tell you, you're seeing it there on the shams and giving you an idea on that split of colors. One thing, but when you see it on the bed like this, and I think again, we're paying less than $40 for this.
Unbelievable.
And I mean, price is only one thing. More than likely you would have been more than happy to spend full price on this, and many of you have. To get this at the other price. So maybe now that you've had another color in the past, you've loved it, used it, you've had comments, people saying how stunning it is, and now you're seeing it under $40. I mean, jump on in and grab the colors while they're available.
Absolutely. What's beautiful about this is the exterior is microfiber, so you're getting that soft plush feel, but this is a very smart looking set. You'll see that the reverse, yes, the reverse is the microfiber, but soft, and oh my God, just touching it here, it is just so decadent. It feels so good. That aqua is on the reverse, and then I want to show you on, so you're receiving the 2 shams. It's all finished with the tape binding going all the way around. But work with me here, Jeff, if you want to pull this down.
I can. I'm very versatile.
You can see the stitching that's actually on the coverlet, and I love the reverse. The band that goes around is the lighter reverse color, but fully reversible. So if you really want to change the look of your bed, you can completely reverse this and then do the lighter color, the complementary color on the reverse. So maybe one week you turn this down and you only do the aqua and only have your white displayed. You don't even have to use your shams if you don't want to, or you can, do it the way that they're actually showing the gray color on one side, which is so lovely. It's a nice layering piece. If I were to move these colors, if I move the optional colors down, you can just roll this down, roll it all the way, and then just give it a nice fold here to reveal more of the bed. So you can see this is one look that you can have where you've got your beautiful sheet set underneath. Really have fun with this. Possibly, if you have children that are leaving for university, they're packing and they're going off to college, and they need something that's well priced, that's the correct weight, that's a nice layering piece. This is going to work so well for them. This is gender neutral, so for the girls or the guys. Some of these colors are also one of the colors of most of the universities in this country.
Right, and the other thing too is that when you think about that for upgrading, or more than likely for the kids going off to uni. This is 65% off now.
Yeah.
I mean, so you're getting the quality, you're getting that upmarket value of Highgate Manor, but for an incredibly low price. The other thing I think about for students is the making of the bed in the morning, hopefully. But the great thing about throwing this up...
Just throw it. You just throw it up. And roll it back, you're done. That's it. Boom.
You're done.
That works for everybody, right?
And now everyone's happy, right? The room is ready, and more importantly, you've got a beautiful set. So you've got choices right now, and that won't be the case as we go through the rest of the presentation. This is where a chance where we've got these clearance prices. The 30-day money-back guarantee is still intact. We're going to deliver it to you, in this case, with your flex pay of less than $20. I mean, that's just amazing. Yeah, 2 flex pays on that, 65% off, but the great colours. And as you say, gender neutral for a lot of these, because you think, well, that'd be okay in my room, but then the kids' rooms or the boys' room, or will my husband like it, whatever. Now you've got choices. This
works for everyone. Look at the stitching here, how beautiful the stitch work is done. And on the coverlet itself, the stitching appears on both sides. Sometimes we do it a solid and then it doesn't have the stitch. This has the stitching going through on both sides, just like a quilt. And as you launder it, it's going to get a little bit fuller, a little bit softer. The more you launder, it's going to feel, you know, like an Egyptian cotton coverlet set, but for a fraction of the cost. And then you see this lovely burgundy.
I love the gold too.
Isn't that nice? It reverses to the gold. So lovely, but yet a nice, rich color that's never going to fade on you because it's microfiber. The fill in the coverlet is 100%. It's a poly fill, so that's hyperallergenic. You can machine wash this. You can tell your children, throw this in the wash when they're at school. I doubt they'll ever do that, but at least
we can always hope.
At least when they bring it home, you can throw it in the washing machine for them, right? Look at this sage.
Now they're calling this sage, and thank you for pointing out that, when Alexandra first showed this, she suggested it was more of an olive tone, and the reason why we say that is because, you know, we're talking through the translation of television right now, meaning we're beaming this to many televisions across the US, and your television, the saturation of color may be slightly different from your neighbors, and so it is classified as a sage, or that's the way it's labeled, but it is more of an olive green.
It's a deeper, like a nice olive. I just think this is so handsome. It's really good looking. I just like some things that are very clean and crisp and tailored, so you'll just so enjoy this. And then if you need something a little bit more feminine, you have a young lady in your home, or maybe you just love your orchids, your lilacs, your purples. Here's the lavender, so beautiful. Very clean. This is not fussy. If you're looking for something that's a little bit more pared down, but you love Highgate Manor, this is probably the most restrained collection that we have in Highgate Manor, because Highgate Manor can be a little bit ornate, a little bit more full-on glamorous for you, but this is a little more tailored, classic, and clean. Oh, so soft, being microfiber.
It is a clearance show, okay? So we're moving a little bit quicker in these presentations. If you're quick, you will get your color, and congratulations if you do. Do us a favor and go on to hsn.com and add your review on there, because again, people sit at home and say,